We're live on the 7 a.m. social right now. Join us on our YouTube channel, Mercedes in the Morning, also on our Facebook page. You can see what's happening on the air, off the air, and we're going to be doing this all hour. I have a question for the guys out there, and this bothers me, this trend that I'm seeing, and I feel bad that it seems like you have to walk a fine line as a guy. And if you have any thoughts on this, let us know. So I've been seeing this trend on TikTok where women are filming themselves at the gym, and they're filming like if a guy even looks in their direction or maybe like makes eye contact for a second, and then they go off on this rant like, this creeper won't stop staring at me, and oh my gosh. Or some guy offers comes up and says, hey, are you using that plate? And they're like, yeah. And then the guy walks away like, okay. And then they're like, oh, these creepers won't let me get my workout in, and da 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 da. And while I do believe that some women do have to deal with that at the gym, I'm not dismissing that. I'm just noticing this trend of all these women posting about guys who, in my opinion, just looking at the video, are literally like just looking really quick and trying to be nice or whatever. And I'm wondering, as a guy, is it hard for you to, I don't want to say be nice, but like be nice without feeling that you might be judged for being a creeper? Like you have no other intentions. You're just trying to be a nice person, or maybe you just looked in someone's direction and they were in the line of sight, and that, you know what I mean? Is it hard as a guy for you to do that without feeling like you're going to get attacked?
Yeah, I think it's your mindset of going into it too, because you don't want to come across as a creeper, and you want to be friendly and say hi to someone. I'll say hi if I'm walking out of the gym and there's a lady walking in. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Or just give a head nod, and hopefully I'm not coming across as a creeper and she's not turning around. You creep! What are you looking at?
Or she's been probably making a video of you like, oh my gosh, this guy always smiling at me. It's so weird, you know.
And there's very attractive girls at the gym. If I say attractive girl, is an attractive girl going to catch my eye? Yeah. Am I going to sit there and gawk? Hubba, hubba. No, that is creepy. And if the guy is doing that, I mean, that's a little bit over the top. But it's sad too that ladies do feel that guys, if they're in that situation, they're being creepy if they're just trying to be nice. There was a girl at the gym, and I saw her a couple times, and she always wore her hat down low, and I swore she was a former coworker of mine from Washington, D.C. And I'm like, dear God, I know her. I used to work with her. And it just like I saw her a couple times, and I finally went up to her. I'm like, it's her. I want to go say hi to her. I'm like, and I go walking up to her because I'm like, hey, like, what are you doing here? And I walk up, and as soon as I get like a couple inches away from her, I realize I'm like, oh my gosh, it's not her. And I go, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You look just like a coworker of mine from Washington, D.C. I'm so sorry. You have like a twin sister out there. I'm so sorry. I thought you were someone that I knew. And she's like, oh no, sorry. I never lived in D.C. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. And every time I see that girl at the gym, I feel like she's looking at me like, that creeper came up to me. What was he trying to do? When I was truly honest, I thought she was a former coworker of mine. But every time I see her, I feel like she's looking at me like, there he is, that guy.
There's a funny like revolution happening now, because all the women that are filming, you know, a guy just glancing in their direction and going on a rampage about it, now the guys are fighting back. And there's this guy, I forget his name on TikTok. He's like this huge like bodybuilder guy, like a total gym bro, but he's so nice. And he is taking these videos that these women make, and then he's explaining what's happening in the picture. He's like, you know what happened there? He saw you struggling with that weight, and he wanted to offer you a lighter weight, and da, 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 da. It's like he had no interest in you. And he's like explaining. Joey Swole. Thank you, Nicole. That's his name, Joey Swole. He's so great on TikTok trying to explain what is happening in these videos. And I really enjoy coming across his content, because he's just showing that not everyone has these ill intentions. Not everyone is trying to hit on you. Sometimes someone just wants to be nice or considerate, or sometimes they accidentally look in your direction.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a gym. It's free to be there. Like, you don't have to like put on blinders to not make eye contact with anyone.
Have you seen this video? It's a girl. She's driving. The guy's kind of driving next to her, and he's filming her. He's like, hey. And they come to a stoplight. He's like, hey. And she puts her window down. She's like, what? I've got a boyfriend. And he's like, you've got a flat tire. And she looks down and she goes, "Oh my gosh, can you help me?" And he goes, "Call your boyfriend." And he drives away.
I would say the same thing. Like, my gosh. Sarah just says, I've had several guy friends admit to staying away from girls that are filming themselves at the gym so they don't get into situations like this. Yeah, I mean, I would too. Even if I didn't feel like, even as a woman, if I saw someone filming at the gym, I would do my best to not get in their thing because I don't want to be accused of doing anything. Like, I'm sorry if I looked at you too long or asked if I could use this mat. You know what I mean? I would be worried. David says, I find it difficult to be I don't find it difficult to be a gentleman in this day and age. Her reaction is a reflection on her, not me. I'm not going to stop being a gentleman.
It's a great way to approach things.
Yeah.
There's people, Mercedes, at LVAC filming all the time, like their workouts and stuff. And now that I'm aware of this, because I'll be like walking by and, "Oh, what are you filming?"
Don't do that. You're
like,
going to
"Oh,
be on the next TikTok video I see.
Great.
Yeah, just be careful.
Look at this creeper. He's looking at me.
Serious. I'd be surprised if you're not in one already.
I'm probably like in 2 dozen.
I know. Joey Swole will come to your defense.
Thank you, Joey Swole. Next hour, don't forget those tickets to go see Usher. We have them for you at 8:25. I think there's these 3 girls that are doing that at LVAC by design.
I've been seeing a lot of them, but it's nice because like people are fighting back now and like saying, "Hey, that was not." It's just like it's really giving these men a bad reputation, and then they're on TikTok being accused of being a creeper, and they literally did nothing wrong. I feel so bad for them.
These 3 girls, they're always doing like they're like socializing the entire time they're chit-chatting, but then any exercise they're doing, it's like, what is like, it's like very provocative exercises. It's like, what are you doing over there? I wonder if one of them's filming to see people reacting to them. It's scary.
It could be discouraging going. Like people, I don't know. I always think about those women. I don't know, on the woman's stance. Like, I gotta go to the gym and these weird men are looking at you. And then now it's the opposite. Now it's the guy's like, "Oh man, I can't even look up. I have to just keep my head down."
Hat on and pull it down.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's dudes in the gym that have sunglasses on. I've seen that before. And maybe they are sunglasses that are prescription and that's why they're wearing them. But I'm like, what are you doing with your sunglasses on, dude?
Yeah, don't get them sweaty.
Here's an example of this guy. So the girl, she filmed herself on the track, and some guy just walked by and looked at her and just kept walking. And now she's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't do my workout in peace." And like,
What is he saying?
Yeah, we can't hear him, but he's explaining what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
So he says that you were doing a set of walking lunges. He was crossing your path. He looked at you because he didn't want to walk in front of you. That's why he looked at you. And then he just goes about his business. And he didn't stop. He didn't stare at you. He just went and did his workout. But she's like, "Oh my God, I can't do my workout."
Okay.
The gym has been like packed. Like it's always crowded, but it's like every day. It's in the afternoon. It is packed.
This is one of the reasons why I do love having apartment complex is having our own gym.
Mm-hmm.
I the last time I went to like a membership gym was like 2017, and I don't miss it at all. I love working out at home, and just being in the comfort of my own like spot. Then we have like a studio. We have a studio, and we have like a regular gym with the equipment. So like, let's say if the other gym is full, you can go to the studio and work out. So it's nice that you have a little bit of space for yourself.
I saw you posted pictures from your gym. It looks nice.
Oh yeah, it's a nice little spot. Are there all women gyms here?
I think there are some. Remember, there used to be one. What was it called? Curves.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think so.
I think that was. But some gyms, don't they have like just female only areas where only women can go
LVAC
work?
has that. I think it's in all their gyms. At least the one at 215 in Flamingo, they have a all ladies section. and they just replaced all the equipment inside there too. So someone, a female friend of mine was telling me that she goes in there, and that's because she's concerned about dudes. They checking her out, but she's like, they've replaced all the equipment inside there. The equipment is so nice inside the ladies only gym.
That's cool.
How about you have weights at home, Mercedes, in your garage?
Yeah, I use like I have like light weights that I'll do if I'm riding the bike or something, but if I do the stuff in the garage, it's like heavy stuff.
If you get the right stuff, you can do like a really good at-home workout.
I find a lot of workouts on TikTok, and I'll just do those, or like YouTube workouts, just so I have some sort of direction. Otherwise, I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
That's me. I do YouTube workouts every day.
Yeah. There's some good ones out there, and there's some actual trainers that post new ones every single day, so you can just do their stuff. So, yeah.
They're doing stuff with free weights or resistance bands or everything?
It's either like body weight or free weights. I mean, there's everything, but that's what I look for.
Yesterday, I was trying to get to, because I have goals. My fitness goals are to, one, close all my rings, but 2 is to get 10,000 steps a day. So I filled all my rings, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I set my goal. And I look at my fitness app, and I'm like, darn it, I'm only at 8,000 steps, and it's already like 6 p.m. I've been out all day, so I'm going around my island like over and over.
I do that all the time. If I don't finish, I don't try to get to 10,000 steps, but if I haven't hit my move goal, I'll just start walking around the house, or I'll go out in the garage and do like a quick circuit or something. I'm like, I gotta get this finished.
It's so funny because I have a little space. I don't have much space. The only thing I could do is I can walk in an L, like from my door to my kitchen and then the kitchen wall. Or I just do my kitchen island. It's just me, and Momo's just like watching me like this.
Sometimes if you do jumping jacks in place, that will count as steps.
Oh,
try that. So that way you don't even have to move. You just do jumping jacks. I've done that before too.
How many jumping? You do 10 jumping jacks, and that's considered like a workout for Apple, or
no? Like I was talking more of the move. Like move is different than exercise, and so
yes,
So if I'll have my exercise done, I'll do like jumping jacks to count towards my move goal instead.
That's smart. You're moving.
Yeah, like right here, you'll see, it's always so blurry, but it's like move, exercise, and stand. And then underneath it is steps and how far you've gone distance-wise. So now that I'm here, I want to say, okay, I've only done 1,300 steps. I have 9,700 steps to go. And then, of course, on top of the rings.
Well, let's test. I'm at 858 steps. You step longer than me. If we do 10 jumping jacks.
Okay.
Oh
no. I know. I'm up to hit stuff too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
So I was at 1305. But see, sometimes it takes a while to refresh.
Mine is now at 890. What the heck?
What were you at before you did it?
It said 858. There's no way.
No way.
That's low. Is that a low
you know
bump
what?
up or
like
a high bump up?
My watch, and I don't think my watch and phone are synced up.
I know for a fact mine takes a while to refresh because.
Okay. Yeah, because I should have looked on my watch what it was at. Okay, let me try it again. So I'm at 890 on my watch. Okay.
This is great.
Watching Mercedes do jumping jacks. Someone's coming on the 7 a.m. social. Like, what the heck?
9.
Okay.
Oh, 10.
908.
Oh.
It works.
It does? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I did the elliptical yesterday. I don't think the elliptical does the steps, because I'm not really stepping on the ground. I was like,
now it's at 912.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it works.
So how do you check it on your watch?
So hit what's your watch face?
This.
So I have this one with the ring.
Oh.
So I hit the ring, and then you scroll down and it'll show you everything.
I might have a different series too.
Well, you can put that, that's a face that they offer on the Apple Watch app.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I have that one.
It's time to be real.
Is it?
Okay. Oh yeah, you're on there. Yay.
Oh,
Do you see it?
is it this one?
Yeah. Now hit the little circles and scroll down, and it'll show you how many steps and.
Oh, yes. So this is basically just going to the fitness app in case I don't want this face.
Yeah.
And then just scrolling. I wasn't scrolling down. Dork. Yeah, I see it now on the fitness app on my watch. Huh. Now, how do I change my face back?
Just slide it to the side.
Like this, right? Oh, yeah, there you go. I love the Toy Story one. I don't know why I got so offended. You know how you can share, like we share our exercises together, and like you can, you could see on the either the fitness app or the Apple Watch app who stopped sharing your exercise. I saw when my friend stopped, and I'm like, why did you stop sharing with me?
What'd you do to them?
I don't know. And it shows you what day and time they stopped.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I still share with you.
I know. I see every time you close your rings. Like, oh, Mercedes closed your rings last night at 7 or something like that.
You ever see a late one where I have to do a quick workout?
Yes.
I'm like, oh,
yesterday.
Yeah, last night I had to get on the bike for 20 minutes because I hadn't done anything. I was like, oh. Oh, sorry, everybody on this.
Oh, it's a 7 a.m. social.
How many days have you have now?
Good question. I don't know. 1,000 something.
That's cool.
If you go 1,000 days, that was May 6, 2020. That's very impressive.
Yeah, it's way over that.
It's higher than
I
that?
know for sure, yeah.
Meghan Trainor is pregnant. She revealed on the Today Show, she had an appearance on Monday, that she's pregnant with her second child. Here is that announcement from Monday.
I see your little cutie.
Look, open up the book.
Oh.
What?
And it comes with a baby.
Baby number 2.
That's really cool for her. Her little boy, Riley, is so cute. I'm so excited for him to get a brother or sister.
And she announced that she wrote a pregnancy book called Dear Future Mama for other pregnant women, and that comes out on April 25th. So a lot going on in the world of Meghan Trainor. There's also a lot of entertainment happening Super Bowl weekend. Prior to the game, there'll be the NFL TikTok tailgate with performers, the Black Keys and Jason Derulo. But Jason, he's kind of facing an extra challenge. He just broke his foot playing basketball, but he says break or no break, he's performing before the big game. But he broke his foot playing basketball.
Man, he's still a trooper, though, and still going to be performing.
He's ready to go. And speaking of Super Bowl, Rihanna and Apple are teaming up for the Super Bowl halftime show, which is a first for both. And then Apple is now offering Rihanna's Road to Halftime. It's 2 weeks of Rihanna-centric programming for subscribers. So they're giving a lot of Rihanna and what she's going through building up to that 12-minute halftime performance.
That's cool. We went from nothing to now starting to trickle stuff in. We're just waiting for the album now.
Yeah, and that performance is going to be a good one. Do you think she'll have surprises?
Oh yeah, absolutely. She's not going to do it without someone. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, but they'll keep it under wraps.
It's crazy. It's all done within 12 minutes too.
I know.
SZA still has the #1 album in the country. 7 weeks at #1 for her album. And you mentioned this earlier, Miley Cyrus. #1 song in the country 2 weeks in a row. And then you go back to SZA for the #2 song in the country. And then Taylor Swift's got the #3 song. The ladies are dominating the charts right now.
We added a SZA song to the radio station
did?
yesterday. Not Kill Bill though. Nobody Gets Me. Wait, that's the one we added.
Are we not playing Kill Bill?
No, we're not. Not now. Not yet.
Ooh.
They're not pushing for that song on this station right now. But the other one, Nobody Gets Me, they are. So
Are we going to play it on the morning show?
probably not for a little while.
The 2023 Billboard Women in Music Award honorees have been revealed. So Lana Del Rey will receive the organization's first ever Visionary Award. Kim Petras will be honored with the Chartbreaker Award. Country singer, songwriter, and Yellowstone actress Lainey Wilson will take home the Rule Breaker Award. And then South Korea group Twice will receive the Breakthrough Award. You like Twice?
Oh yeah. The feels. I got my heart. Do you know what their fandom's called?
Twice is nice.
Nope. The Onces. They're the once, they're the twice.
And what's Blackpink's?
Blinks.
What?
Blinks.
Blinks?
The Blinks.
I love it. What is our fandom called?
I don't know. Something to think about.
Yeah, we need a name for our fandom.
Our moms. That's it.
Our parents.
That's our fandom. Moms. That's about it.
Yeah, we got moms. I love it. So
not all moms, just our moms.
Yep. We got three. Next hour, 8:25. Those tickets for you to go see Usher. And right before that, we're doing Try It Tuesday. It's Mix 94.1.
$1,044.
Wow. 1,044 days?
Yes.
How many?
1,044.
Let's see. Monday, March 23rd, 2020 was the day the journey began.
Let me
Wow.
see if that's accurate. I'm gonna go back in my
You woke up after the weekend. You're like, I'm going to do this. Stuck in my house, locked down. Steph, you were still with us, right?
Yes, April 2nd is when I got let go. I remember Mercedes starting.
what is it? March or what?
March 23rd, 2020. It's a Monday.
That's not accurate because I have it starting on March 21st.
1,044 days ago?
Yeah.
Huh.
Google messing up.
Yeah, Google.
So you started on Friday?
No. You're right, because Google is weird. It's like it says they're counting this wrong. It says today is January 28th, so they're counting this wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's March 21st. That's according to my calendar. And then I just started filling them all up.
Wow, pretty.
Yeah. I like how they're all cohesive and they're all
Holy smokes.
I want to see what mine looked like. They're all off, especially from last month.
That's awesome.
it's become like an obsessive compulsive thing. And I don't know if that's a good thing though, because I get freaked out if I have to plan in the morning, like, when am I going to get this done? You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's not, I mean, yeah, but it's also not a bad thing that you're obsessing about. Well, you're smoking.
January filled every single day. I don't
That's
know.
awesome.
And then December, a little wonky. It's a little-
Oh, that's all right. Look, you still got quite a bit of movement those days.
November for sure not. There's Thanksgiving. It's a new year. Oh, July I did pretty well. It's so fun seeing it.
Yeah, it's cool. Want to try that backwards lyrics game?
Yeah, the game? Yeah.
It's on Fridays.
Okay, cool. It's that computerized voice reading the lyrics too.
Okay.
Oh, Mean Siri?
And this is Google Voice.
Okay.
Can you throw on that same hotkey stuff like a game bed and a right and wrong, or just a wrong?
Just a wrong, not a
Yeah.
right.
Right will be the song hook. We can tease it out of traffic because it's a short song.
Okay.
Beltway indicators a non-issue off to the right. Clearing up some traffic signal issues on westbound Flamingo to go to 15 southbound. That turn arrow not recycling properly, and that's an extra long wait time. Rich Kelly with your time saver traffic. Arts lost tickets. I don't. Mix 94.1. Coming up. You're gonna want to hear this.
All right. On the way next, we have a new game to play. Backwards lyrics. The understand you can.
Ooh! Look at you go.
We'll try it. We'll try it. You're gonna really like feel the burn on the brain after this. It's all coming up. 1.490 mix on next. That's
Brilliant.
stolen my heart. Oh snap! I just got a email from the jean company I told you about, and they're sending a replacement order for me.
No way.
Yeah. How do they know my size and everything? I didn't even tell them. They never.
Oh,
asked.
that's weird.
Unless they went through my account and found it.
Did you order them online?
Yeah, I ordered directly from them.
It would be a little weird if you bought it from a store. But that kind of makes sense if it was online. Have you only bought one pair?
I actually bought two, but I'm still grateful for the one. The one pair ripped in half. The other pair ripped, but I was able to salvage them.
How'd you rip them again?
I just was going to sit in my car, and then I went like this, and it goes. I was like, "What the heck?"
Oh, it wasn't like glutes day the day before.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe eating too much.
No. Oh, you barely. I put two beds. I don't know which game bed you wanted.
Perfect.
But that's cool that it happened. Not that it was cool, but the timing of it was kind of in your favor when you were already going home.
Oh, I know. Oh my gosh. That was the day that we had the guests here and everything. I'm like, I am so glad that did not happen here. I was literally leaving when it happened.
Like, why do you have something?
As soon as you walk in, you sit down at 5:30. Rip. Oh.
It's funny because I put my phone in my back pocket to record Matt's reaction, but I forgot to hit record.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. And then I was like, oh. I love when we try new games. And is this one in honor of something? Like, what's the whole premise behind this?
Today is National Backwards Day.
Oh.
So today we are doing the game lyrics backwards.
Okay. Basically, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and you're gonna have the lyrics read to us backwards.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Popular lyrics read backwards by our little computer assistant here. And you have to tell me what the song is, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, ready.
You play along as you're driving to work, listening on the Odyssey app as well. So let's start with, let me get things situated here and fix that and this. Here you go with song number 1.
Me it's problem the I'm high me it's.
Anti-hero. That was an easy one. Thank you for starting with an easy one.
Absolutely.
Hey Mercedes, did you get Taylor Swift tickets?
No.
My best friend is a bot. I can get you some.
Please. Can I get them at face value?
Okay, so 1 for 1. Okay, thank you, computer. Here is lyric number 2.
Do magnet alike pull and push we you have shaped the with love and I'm.
No, that one was hard. Does anyone know that? Can you play it one more time?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Do magnet alike pull and push we you have shaped the with love and I'm.
I'm in love with the shape of you. Shape of you, Ed Sheeran.
In love with the shape of you. Push and pull
Takes a
like
minute.
Yes, it does. All right.
Hey, Mercedes.
No,
Do you like Ed Sheeran?
she's not there for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
Okay, here we go.
Blue and white red there who flag the wave to made born our folks some.
Some folks.
Play again.
Blue and white red there who flag the wave to made born our folks some.
Some folks wave the red, white, and blue. Born in the USA.
No.
No, don't I?
You give up?
I don't know.
The answer for that one is.
Oh my gosh. Why do you pick these songs? I know I'm never gonna get.
You got the first two. You got the
What
first
is
two.
that song again?
That's John Fogerty, Unfortunate Son.
See, I don't know that kind of music.
Hold on, she's got something here. Hold on 1 second.
Oh boy.
The third time John Fogerty has come up on the show in the past week. What's next? Call us with your favorite Woodstock performer? Geez. Let's try and bring our references into the 21st century.
Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully that's the last time you hear John Fogerty on the
It's
station.
the third time
It's
John
only
Fogerty's come up.
Tuesday.
Oh my
gosh.
A lot of John Fogerty on the show. Okay, here's the fourth one. So you got the first, you got 2 out of 3. Here is the next one.
Started party this get better you so upcoming I'm.
I'm coming out, so you better get this
Yes.
party started.
I'm coming out, so you better get this party started.
Hey Mercedes,
Yes.
did you know JC and Pink were born in the same hospital?
Not at the same time or the same year.
The only difference is that Ford was president when JC was born and it was Clinton for Pink. Sing.
She's got zingers. She's got zingers.
Is that true? I thought that was a joke. That's not true. That's not true.
No, it's not true at all. She's
Okay.
throwing zingers my way.
Wait a second.
Okay, here's the next one. You're doing really good on this. Okay, here's the next one. Let's see if this plays.
Stealing man pora as it cut could not man wise a as it made never.
Never stealing, never stealing. Oh,
Here's it again. Here it is.
Stealing man pora as it cut could not man wise a as it made never.
poor man stealing. Oh gosh. Oh man, poor man.
Stealing man pora as it cut could not man wise a as it made never.
I don't know. Is this another John Fogerty song?
No,
It's got to
listen
be.
to John Fogerty one more time. Listen to some of these key words that are jumping out.
Stealing man pora as it cut could not man wise a as it made never.
As it was.
Nope.
Never made it as a wise man.
Nickelback. Come on. Yes.
If you play a Nickelback song backwards, you will hear messages from the devil.
That's
Even worse, if you play it forwards, you will hear Nickelback. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, she's a savage.
your jokes are so stale, Siri.
I know, Siri.
You're so bad. Oh, who's running you anyway?
It's just an old operating system.
CJ.
Okay, come on now. Let's focus. Get this next one here.
Hope of hill big great that up get to trying still is life mine years 520.
Oh wow, that was weird. Still is life. Life is still. Life is still. One more time. Oh gosh.
Hill big great that up get to trying still is life mine years 520.
It's got to be someone like.
This person was referenced on the show within the past week.
Oh gosh. Old time singer.
Reference on
70s.
No.
Great that up get to trying still is life mine years 520.
520. It starts off. So flip that.
25 years ago. 25 Billy Joel.
No, not Billy Joel. It's this one right
Elton
here.
John.
No. Okay, we'll do.
Four non-blondes.
We'll do one more here.
Okay. Oh gosh, 70s groups.
Stop it. Here we go. Ready?
Yes.
A light night the set and fire the bring me watch so tonight stars the and I'm cause.
Leonard Skinner.
Close.
A light night the set and fire the bring me watch so tonight stars the and I'm cause.
Allman Brothers band.
Give up.
Eagles.
It's-
ZZ Top.
No, it's
Grateful Dead.
these
Rolling
guys-
Stones. Fleetwood Mac. The Who. Black Sabbath. I wasn't even listening. Good one. Yes.
Who is your BTS bias?
Namjoon. RM.
My bias is Atari. I love that operating system.
Oh, Siri. Siri, you're more of like a
BTS.
sugar stan. I think you would like sugar.
There you go. The first ever backwards lyrics game on Mix 94.1.
And last.
If anyone wants to do anyone else next year's backwards day, feel free to.
And someone's saying, did you call them the Almond Brothers? No, I said almond. Maybe it sounded like almond, but I did not call them the Almond Brothers.
What do the Allman Brothers sing?
I don't know. I literally Googled 70s bands and I was reading down the list.
And it was BTS out of all of them.
I know, right?
All right, Hot Three's coming up next. What do you got for us?
Okay, we are going to talk about new laws in Canada where hard drugs will become legal there. Kind of crazy stuff. We'll talk about that. Also, when you should schedule your worst meetings. And a new study has found doing this can make you dumber. What is it? We'll tell you coming up next in the Hot Three.
Allman Brothers.
Almond. Got Mimi Webb added yesterday.
Is that the one you played in the Oh Wow Wheel?
Yeah,
That was a good sounding song.
that was a fight, but it got done. I was very happy.
Does that'll start what? Starts at nights, goes to middays, afternoons,
Yeah,
or afternoons, middays, and us.
depending on the research.
Were you the only one that wanted that song on?
Kind of. I had to do some persuading.
And then so then you guys add that song, you go back and tell the label, like, hey, we're gonna add this song, you just start playing it.
No, we tell the label. Same thing if we drop a song. Like there was a song that I suggested we drop, and Jay called the label right there, and the guy answers. He goes, "I know why you're calling." He's like, "Why?" He goes, "Because you want to drop blank."
Yeah.
And we all started laughing. We're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can you give it one more week?" We're like, "No." He's like, "Okay, I understand."
Oh. Like that what's your name again? Emily, what's her name? The one you just added?
Mimi Webb.
Mimi. Would I get back to her that Las Vegas added her?
Yeah, because I'm willing to bet we were one of the first ads.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know. I don't know that anyone else.
We hear
did.
established artists in interviews thanking radio stations for, hey, thank you this such and such radio station for taking a chance on me in the beginning. Because situations like this where other stations might not be playing her, but you liked it, we're playing it now, and yeah, taking kind of a chance on that song.
Oh, I can't when pets are on needing adoption. Breaks my heart. I hope that it goes to a home.
There was a dog on a TV show a couple weeks ago, and I felt so sorry for him. He was so scared, and he came from an abusive home, and all he wanted to do was just be loved. And he was there, and he was just like, you could tell he was nervous, and he's giving himself like a skin disease because of his nerves.
No
It
way.
was heartbreaking. He was so sweet.
Oh, babies.
I hope he got adopted.
Pets are amazing.
Yeah.
I took video of him. His name's Charlie.
Oh yeah, I remember you
Charlie.
posted.
Oh,
He
look at
was
Steve.
so
Look at Steve. Look at him.
sweet. I
He's
know.
beautiful.
He just wanted loves. I just couldn't stop.
Is he short? Like was he shaved?
Yeah, he was shaved because of the skin
Oh,
problems. But he was such a good boy. He was the bestest boy. I was so sad that he was sad.
Ugh. Oh, honey.
Does Momo have a lot of toys?
Too many.
Do you ever get rid of any of her? What do you do?
Yeah. He has this like Lakers colored basketball, and it's like a stuffed one. And it was so dirty. I came home yesterday from work. I was like, that needs to go. And James looks at it. He goes, oh, yeah, it probably should go. And it was when Momo gets really hyper from the rain, like if he's going out to pee and he gets wet, he gets really hyper when he comes home and he wants to do all these things. So one of the things that Momo does is he wants all of his toys out the basket. He wants
Jack does the same thing. He'll collect them, and like the bed he sleeps on at night, like halfway through the week, we'll look at the bed and there'll be like 10 toys up there. Like, dude,
you don't need this many toys.
So he got a new one. This is big like chicken, and I sit on the couch last night. I look over and he's just lying there on the couch. Can you see that?
Let me get you bigger. Oh.
He's just lying on the couch staring at its eyes. He's just like,
Jack.
he's just like staring at us, carrying around all night. But he's like, I looked at Laura. I said, look at him. It's like he's in love with the thing. I don't know if he thinks it's human or what, but he wasn't sleeping. His eyes were open. They were just staring at it.
Momo has his favorite is his blue and orange ball that's small. It's like his size for perfect for his mouth.
Uh-huh.
I'll catch him with his ball underneath his chin, sleeping like
Yes.
this.
They make pillows out of it.
Yes. It's the cutest thing, but it's the funniest thing. Like it's their most prized possession.
Do you think, and I just saw Kelly's comment too, do you think that like they know, because they all tell Jax, like, let's, he knows we're going to play, and there'll be like 3 toys, and he'll look at them, but like those aren't the toys he wants. So he'll go running to find like a certain toy. Like, do you think they know what toy, or if there's like a rotation of toys?
They absolutely know, because what we'll do is we started training him is we'll get 3 toys. We're like, one's Crikey. It's a big alligator. And then we have another named Brother, was the first toy he ever got brought home from his brother and sister. So there's Crikey, there was Brother, and then I don't know, another toy of his is Bear. So we're like, okay, go get Crikey. And he'll get Crikey.
No.
I swear to you, I have to film it. We're like, okay, now go get Brother. Gets Brother. So he is looking for certain toys to play with. This kid is smart. This kid is, I need to film him. What's another thing? So he has tons of different colored balls. He has like a blue one, an orange one, and a blue and orange one. So he'll switch over like, okay, go get your blue one. And he'll get his blue. I swear to you, it's a trip.
That's so smart.
He's a trip of a dog.
If I'm out there playing with we have a bunch of tennis balls outside to play with Jax, and I'll toss, like, we're playing with one, and then I'll pick up the one that we're not playing with, and I'll toss up that one, and he'll know by the time it's coming down, like, that's not the ball we're playing with. He knows, like, the one we're playing with is in my right hand. I toss the one in my left hand, and like he won't move. Like the ball like bounce him off his head as he's staring at the right one that we've been playing with. It's
crazy.
Like, they know their scent is incredible.
Their scent, yes. If only Momo was barking when that thief came.
Yeah, Momo's like, take him.
Momo usually barks. It's funny when people will come up to the door.
But
this crook was so sneaky.
He was.
Momo did not hear him, not bark. It's like when we actually need you to bark, Momo. He does it.
Right? Have you heard anything back from that?
No. I think James has gotten the idea that he's not going to either, 1, get him back, but 2, it's that I think it's a lesson learned that we can't just, we even have a, what are those called? Like a shoe things to put it on outside. So but he has like 7 of them. I'm like, dude, you can't be putting all these shoes out here. You're going to get him jacked. And then what do you know? He gets jacked.
Yeah, they found my size stuff from my past orders. I just got the shipping confirmation. I was telling Steph the jean company, they said they sent me another pair and that it's on the way. And I'm like, well, I never gave them my size. Like, how did they know? And it looks like they looked at my past purchases and saw it. So I just got a shipping confirmation that they're on the way. Yeah, they're sending me a brand new pair of jeans.
You need a whole new pair of pants then.
Yes, this is so awesome.
Cool.
I'm so happy.
And this is the one that you were kind of communicating with, and they went silent for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. When does it say you'll get them?
I don't know. It says free shipping. So I don't know what that is.
for the Hot 3 on Mix 94.1.
Okay, so Western Canada just became a top vacation spot if all you want to do on your trip is hard drugs. Because starting today, most drugs are now legal in Vancouver and the rest of British Columbia, or technically decriminalized. So last May, Canada's federal government approved a request to do it on a trial basis. And for 3 years, they won't arrest people caught with small amounts of illicit drugs up to 2.5 grams. In 2026, they're going to revisit it and decide if it worked or not. Anyone caught with 2.5 grams or less have the option to get treatment for drug addiction, but they won't be required to. The goal is to get addicts to seek help without throwing them in jail. Now, drugs that are now allowed include cocaine, ecstasy, MDMA, meth, heroin, and fentanyl. But making, dealing, or trafficking them, that is still illegal. Canada's not the first country to do this. Portugal did it in 2001. Oregon became the first state in the U.S. to try a similar policy 2 years ago. So far, it's not really clear if it's helped or hurt, but some countries have had success with it. So we'll see.
Wonder if there'd be an increase in tourism, people going up there then traveling, want to recreational use and not have to worry about getting arrested for it.
Yeah, I don't know. When you say all these drugs, I'm like, this does not sound like a good idea.
There's
But
a lot of drugs right
yeah,
there.
who knows? Who
Cocaine.
knows? Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. Anyway, also this morning, you probably have at least one meeting a week that is just not necessary, but everyone keeps scheduling them anyway. So here's a tip. Try to make that meeting on a Monday morning because it will get canceled more often. Monday meetings are most likely to be canceled for people's long weekends, for holidays. There are 3 more federal holidays that are falling on Mondays this year: President's Day, Memorial Day, and Labor Day. In 2023, Juneteenth, Indigenous Peoples Day, and Christmas are also on Mondays. And the 4th of July is on a Tuesday, so a lot of people will be taking Monday off. So they're saying schedule your weekly meetings or the ones that you hate the most on Mondays, and chances are you won't have to go to it.
That is brilliant. And the
I
fact
know.
that someone did the research on that as well.
Yeah.
Update us every year, please.
Yeah, make your worst meeting on a Monday. Finally this morning, this is fun if you're stuck in traffic right now. A new study has found that it's making you dumber. Researchers found that the exhaust from cars and big trucks on the road could be breaking your brain, at least temporarily. They had healthy adults breathe in diesel fumes and then like, who's going to volunteer for that one? Okay, so now what we want you to do is breathe in these diesel fumes. It's just for an experiment we're doing.
You got
Don't
it.
even worry about it. All of the people volunteered to do it, just for the record. MRI results showed lower functional connectivity in their brains, meaning they couldn't think as clearly, but because different parts of their brain weren't communicating well. It's also something that has been linked to depression. Doctors used to think that air pollution did not affect our brains very much, at least not right away. But the authors of the study say it clearly does, and it happens very quickly. 2 hours of sitting in traffic could have a noticeable effect on your brain power short term, and it might cause ongoing issues if you're exposed to the fumes every day. The good news is there is something you can do about it. Keep your windows up in traffic and make sure your cabin air filter isn't too old.
Did you get that clean, changed out, your cabin air filter?
I have no idea. When I take it in for its general maintenance, I'm hoping they're doing that because I really don't know.
It's when you need an oil change. They'll do that a lot too.
Okay,
So,
then
yeah,
yes.
You're good.
Yes,
You're good.
I do.
Indeed, I do. Hey, it is Tuesday. So coming up here in about 20 minutes, we have Try It Tuesday.
We've got the ingredients for something that went viral. I'm actually kind of intrigued. I've been wanting to try this ever since it happened, but we agreed we're going to do it on Try It Tuesday. So we'll tell you the story behind it, what it is, and let you know if it's something you should try coming up in just a few minutes.
Broadcasting live from the Finley Chevrolet Studios. This is KMSB FM and HD in Las Vegas.
Always live on the free Odyssey app.
Hey, you think you'll need a song here?
Yeah. What is your song?
Did we drop anything?
We did. Let's see here. Actually, going back to was that 4 o'clock hour?
Yeah.
Lady Antebellum, Need You Now, or Maroon 5 Memories.
I do memories.
What was that?
Memories.
Memories. Come again?
My memory is bad.
Yes.
Jan, we aren't eating anything this week.
What
Guess
did
you
we do
don't have-
last week? Oh, the pink sauce.
Oh,
Oh,
James tried it. He hated it.
it's disgusting. I just got the gag reflex going because of that.
I guess I'm the odd one out.
you are.
I
You
don't
had
know.
COVID last week. That's why I didn't taste it.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Today.
that was the only symptom.
Taste it today. You won't like it.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys back in about 15 minutes. So bye.
Bye.